Hey folks, PCoutcast here, back with more Tower of Time, and there's a pile of gold. It looks like gold and gems. Come on, can I scroll over here? Yeah, look at that. 9 gold. What a lying sack of meh. Another teleporter? Before your party stands another teleportation mechanism, identical to one seen above. This one, however, glows with blue light as its rings slowly rotate against the sound of grinding stone. The plaque on the bottom says, "Entrance. Direct access to gardens below. Welcome to the tower." A teleporter which links to the one we saw earlier above. It reads below. How strange. Should go back to my lord anyway and inform him to access to the tower is unblocked. Now you want to use this teleporter? What did you say earlier about preferring your good old legs? That was before we had to descend all those steps. Fast travel. You can fast travel between locations using teleporters. Once you click on them, a map of the current level opens. Blue circles show the locations of any teleporters you have visited and activated. To travel between teleporters, click on one of the blue circles and your party will instantly arrive at the chosen location. Okay? But you have to unlock them before you can travel. Return to the city. To return to the city now, click on the city icon located in the top part of the screen. If you have enough gold, you can train your champions in the barracks. Interesting. How much gold do I have? Not a lot, but let's go back just to return to city. Want to return to the city? Yes. Okay. Oh, this is a little bit like Darkest Dungeon, so I can train them up. 200 gold. What increases HP, mana, 3 attributes, 4 skill points. Wow. Yeah. She gets more mana but less health. Guess that makes sense. And of course, we don't have these people. Blacksmith, not available yet. Armory. Armory. Current max hero level is 2. After upgrade, max hero level is 4. Here's that use this building. There is little need for expert warriors when the greatest enemy is the land itself. You have the knowledge of some basic fighting techniques that cannot be improved further. What skills are known are taught here through rigorous repetitious drills. However, you hope that you will find some tomes describing martial arts used by the ancients in their war against the enemy. Cost 100 blueprint needed. Okay. Upgrade to level 2. No, blueprint is needed. Tower? I guess that sends us back? Yeah, I can just click on the entrance, I guess, to... No, I don't want to enter. I want to go back. Library is your quests. It's kind of interesting. Okay. And keep is my characters. So barracks is for training, but we don't have enough money, so we're going to, I guess... entrance, 0% tower level, and we will take those guys. Yes. Okay. Uh-oh, who are you? Your champions are startled by the sudden appearance of a strange hooded woman with metallic wings. Blue light shines from her eyes and crystals embedded throughout her body. A trail of blue particles lingers in her wake as she moves. Greetings, travelers. Who are you? I am the Tower Avatar. And what exactly is that? I am aware of all things that transpire here. I can feel your footsteps fall upon the stone floors and hear your voices echo through the halls. I am the tower's eyes, ears, mouth, and hands. What it needs, I provide. What I need, it provides. We are one and the same. So you see and hear everything we do in here? That's just creepy. My creators were powerful magi. They first constructed my body, the tower itself, then later crafted my mind. They gave me the power to assume this form so that I might defend myself. Then you are a guard, duty-bound to protect these halls. Well met, Avatar. Be at ease, as we mean you no harm. My name is Kane, and this is Maeve. You do not have the power to harm me, but I appreciate the intentions, Kane. Tell me, why are you here? What do you seek in my tower? We are here to reach the lowest depths of this mysterious structure and learn how and why it has appeared within our lands. So be it. I will not stop you. Explore this level as you wish, but be warned, a strange power has awakened old spirits here. The dead roam restlessly through my halls. We've already encountered them above. Are there a lot of them here? Yes, there are many, and becoming more difficult to contain with each passing day. Stay vigilant. And more importantly, grab gold. Fountain. Fountains are scattered across the tower. If one of your champions will decide to drink, his or her statistics will change. The effect can be either positive or negative. Looking at the fountain and the waters inside is a good indication what kind of effect you can expect. Each fountain has a predefined effect, not random. Can I look inside? The water in this fountain has unknown magic properties. Does any of your champions wish to drink from it? Have her do it. Health increased by 10. Well, that's not what I was expecting, but sure. It was a gamble to drink from this fountain. Your bravery or foolhardiness has paid off, but you should be careful next time. Some relics you encounter may have undesirable effects once you use them. She's watching us from the shadows. I don't like it, Kay. She's a guardian of this tower, Maeve. It is her duty. Be content that she means us no harm. More importantly, gold, though. Health regen. Mighty gold amulet of twitching. Interesting. It reduces cooldown a bit, increases attack speed, gives a health and mana regen boost, and a might boost, and whatever that is. He should probably use that, I would imagine. Health, regen, attack speed, and might. Sounds like probably a good idea for him. Those pipes installed in the wall draw the underground water and channel it to the fountain. At least we have plenty of drinking water down here. Dripping water. The water is almost painfully cold, yet very refreshing. So much death. At least these skeletons aren't the risen. These bones are caked in dust and look brittle. Whatever happened here took place a very long time ago. Suddenly, a strong gust of wind from the far end of this room washes over your champions. Can you hear it? I swear I heard a whisper carried by this wind. It's too faint to identify. Perhaps it is just my imagination. No, Kane, I hear it too. This place is eerie. Too much like walking through one of those ruined cities in the night. Hello. Is that a key? Kinda looks like it. Can I rotate the camera? Kind of don't feel like I can. No, I can only move my characters. Is that literally somebody sitting? They died sitting at their desk. Ruined Tower. Day 33rd of Devris Prime 125 AS. The children ate the last of our dried meat 2 days ago. Our bellies are filled only by the water we have in such abundance. Endra lost her little daughter and her mind around the same time. No one goes near the place where the little cairn is that covers the body, scared by the blank stare of the mother standing silent at watch over her beloved. No word yet from the expedition. It's been almost 5 months now since they departed to seek the descent to the floor below. We all pray to the old spirits that Sleeth and our people return soon. I fear the dark places that some may be drawn to in the nightmare that lies between hunger and death. Even I am troubled by thoughts of which I cannot bring myself to write. People lived in this place? 125 AS, that's almost 900 years ago. Must be authentic too. I haven't seen anyone refer to the calendar with initials since I was a child. After all, no one remembers exactly what it stood for. I've heard a half-dozen different meanings. All Saints, Age of Sargo. We've lost so much, even the proper passage of time eludes us. We should look for more notes like these. If we get an understanding of this place, we might find out the whereabouts of any valuables. Mind your duty, High Courier. I thought you left your past behind once you joined the King's Guard. History. I meant valuable information, I swear. Truly, though. Wooden shelves. Row upon row of empty shelves, cracked wood and makeshift reinforcements tell you they must once have been filled with heavy books. Back to that thing. That's kind of creepy. Your champions find an ornately shaped piece of metal. Upon closer examination, they discover it to be a key split in half. Master craftsmanship. We should find its twin and the lock it fits. What is this disturbed ground? Skeletons half risen from their graves. The claw marks on the ground indicate that they have been climbing out on their own. Of course it does. Of course it does. Some armor, atmospheric steel greaves. I assume that's... Oh, really? He can't wear those. She can. Additional fire resistance makes her weaker to earth. Water resistance, air resistance. Health points. Skill power increase. Yeah, sure. I don't know. It's kind of either here or there. Am I? No, just more disturbed ground. Okay. Syndros. As your heroes approach the statue, they are struck by its sublime craftsmanship. Warm to the touch and vibrating, it feels as if something lies hidden within, something of significant power. That's a stern-looking highborn if ever I saw one. I bet he was really wealthy. Perhaps it was one of the great spirits worshipped by the ancients? Look, there's an inscription here. To those who would seek the boon of Syndros, 3 things are required. The need must be dire, the purpose true, and the supplicant must speak his name. Syndros. Like the Syndros month in winter? Perhaps the two are connected. Easy enough. I'd say our need is dire and our purpose is true. Well, you know what I think about touching magical statues. Go on, lay your hands on it and say his name. Who seeks the aid of Syndros? I have taken many souls since I was last addressed by a mortal. Where is thy offering? Offering? Figures. There's always a price to pay. Here, I suppose I can lose one of my rings, place it at the foot of the statue and see what happens. Angry. You dare to defile my sanctity with your trinkets? Such things are meaningless. The dead have no need for riches. The dead? Are the risen your doing? I am not dead, child. I am death. Do not worry, you will know me for what I am. All mortals of this world will know the everlasting embrace of Syndros one day. As for those risen, they are an affront to me as well. What is rightfully mine has been ripped away. Blasphemy. Bring me a living thing as your offering, and I will give a boon in due return. Then you shall have the means to deal with the risen. Bring you a living sacrifice. Death, what madness is this? I've dealt with a lot of shady characters in my time, but entering a pact with a spirit claiming to beat death? There's not enough ale left in all of Artara, I think, to convince me of that. You're right, Maeve, but then again, we are on our own down here, and his offer to help us get rid of the risen appears genuine. I think we should make use of whatever help we can get. Syndros asked for a living thing. I'm not sacrificing an innocent animal or person to the statue. Of course not, but perhaps you think too big. Perhaps anything will do. A mouse or a small insect might do the trick. How about all these plants? Great, now we're chasing dungeon vermin. Let's look around then. I'll leave the catching to you. Let's check out our quest. Quest for a living thing. Find a living thing. Ancient journals? Really? Ancient journals is actually a quest? Interesting. Okay. I thought that was just maybe some flavor, you know? Look up a little lore. Another amulet. Health and mana regen. Is that better or worse? Fire resistance, mana. Gives her health regen, which is kind of nice. Is her health maximum right now? I don't know. I kind of like the extra mana points. How about this? A little more mana regen and lose the attack speed and the one might. I don't think so. This area is clearly not a part of the original construction. Whether from the ravages of time or intentional destruction, the walls of the tower have collapsed here. What the heck is going on here? Farewell note. Next to a skeleton, you see a parchment with an inscription. My beloved wife, I can no longer endure walking through this cursed place. Without you, I have nothing left to live for. Besides, with me gone, there will be more food left for the others. May all-knowing Rethora absorb our thoughts so we can live together in her memory. Anything else? No? Nothing? Nothing else? Okay. He walked off to his death. That is several skellies. Save, as always. Yeah, I got a couple of bowmen. What else? Mage, a risen adept, an archer, and a warrior. Isn't there more warriors, or are we only dealing with some of these? They're basically weak to fire, so fire it is. Okay, so they could come from different directions, I'm thinking. So they're coming from there. Yeah, they're coming from both directions. Right. We've got a mage. That's probably a good idea to move her and get her onto a fire. Okay, done. You target him. Can you hit him? Good. Oh, he's toast. Okay, I want you to come around. Yeah, go get him, and she should move to engage him and keep him at arm's length, perhaps. Okay, let's move her up here and have him go get him. Yeah, get going on him. And you, let's try dash. Can you dash over to this guy? Oh, that will attack more than one. Might want to save that. Okay, that's that guy. Got some mages. You hit him. You maybe come around because he's targeting this guy. They're targeting. Yeah, have him attack him because seems to be distracted. Okay, hurry up and get around here. Eek. Well, you back off. You go get him. Nice. She can, I guess, just keep the fire going. No, that uses 4. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, get roasted. Yeah. Move her over here. And you. Let's do the whole dash thing. Nice. Sweet. Hey, that's the end of the battle. And we got some silk shoes of carnage. Resistances and critical chance. I assume the silk shoes are... Oh, she can't wear them. Wrong item for this class. She can't wear them either. That's a shame. Is there any way to indicate, like, what these things are? Because I would think silk shoes... Oh, those silk shoes. That sounds kind of more magey, I guess. Don't leave the gold behind, man. Great, new teleporter. South Cave, Syndros, entrance. And a chest with a featherweight steel great shield of lesser airproof. And some gold. Inscriptions? No, can't read any of those. Can't look at anybody here. That is the end of that place. So I can go back. Right. So this is what we're using a one-handed. Yeah, might as well use this, right? I'm gonna reduce armor a bit. Increase resistances. Yes. And movement speed. I mean, it sounds like a pretty good trade-off, right? No, it's actually increasing my my armor. Because it has armor 6, even though the overall armor is reduced by 5%. Okay. Gotcha. So, do I want to teleport back there? I guess so, right? Because there's not... Syndros is there, there's no other exits. Doesn't look like. Back to the entrance. Oh, missed that gold. Nice. Okay, so there is some baddies there. Okay. What do we got here? Chest with a ring. Arcane gold ring, health and mana, regen and mastery. Okay. Skeletons at the table. Your party sees some tattered scraps of parchment on the table, makeshift playing cards, faded with age. Whoever the two were playing, they continued until time took them. Interesting. Okay, he does not actually have a ring on. She has a ring on. If I do this, is it going to replace it? Oh, it doesn't. Health and mana regen and mastery. I think I'm going... No. I'm going with mastery for her, right? Yep. Seems good. The hell is that? An orange frog. At the edge, your party see a small orange frog. It is the first living animal ever encountered in the tower. Your champion takes it. It might make a good offering to Syndros. Well, that's nasty. I mean, come on. Dig site. Shaft leading into dark nothingness below. It does not seem like a mining operation, rather an attempt to reach the level below. Esoteric steel hammer. So that's it, eh? Can't go down there. Nothing else here. But we did get a frog. I mean, that's the only living thing we've seen so far, right? So we have no other option but to go through here. And our thing was updated. Which is that? First have a key. Small frog. Perhaps you'd be satisfied with it. We don't know that, though. And didn't we pick up something else? Oh, yeah, the esoteric hammer. 6% chance to stun. It's fine. Let's perhaps just save. Just in case. Which is the older one? That one? Sounds good. Okay, dudes. Risen Adept, Risen Archer, Risen Warrior. What about the mage back there? Alright, so we've got... looks like 3 places they can come out of. Yeah. Well, let's put her there and put him there. Start the battle. Can she get that going? Now, can he do a dash? Take these guys? Probably, but you know, I'm gonna save it. Can she? Oh, she can't reach that guy from there. Get in there and deal with him. Nice. Alright, get back, and we've got mages. 2 guys there, mage and a warrior. You can deal with that guy, that's fine. Oh, he's taking some damage. Okay, pull him back. Oh, he's down. Yeah. Him, so that she can reach him. That's a lot of crap going on, man. Let's try this thing. How does it work? Like that? That's cool. Okay, you should oh, you didn't need to heal up. Okay. Just about to heal up, but nope. So we picked up something there. I think it might have been one of these crossbows. Crossbow of poison. That's not really going to be very useful against undead. The gold. Don't do it. Feels strange draft from this wall. Yes, I feel it too. A hidden passage, perhaps? Look, touch the stone here. Squinting and listening carefully, strangely soft to the touch. I haven't come across any mechanisms like this before. While examining the vault wall closely, a party is sure it's an entrance to a secret passage. They can see light coming through the cracks. Okay. Okay, we got another warrior guy. Oh, I guess we're in combat. Knight and Risen and a Mage Spirit. That should be doable. Okay, so let's move her over there, I guess. Bring him around. She can switch to fire and start blasting that guy pretty much. Go deal with that guy. In the back, you're healing. Nice. That's another mage. You go get him. We got a lot coming in. They're not coming from this side at all, though. Okay. She needs to, like, seriously back off. Actually, back off this way. You get in there and start whacking away. Okay, you are attacking. Nice. Keep the flames going. Seems to be the best way. You do a... Oh, you know what? Move off a bit. Let her to start peppering them. They can kind of lead. You can lead them. Oh, no. Jump in there. Perfect. Nice. That's a lot of guys coming in. Yeah, he needs to heal. Start attacking this guy. Nice. Sweet. That works. Go get him. Now go get him. Sick. That worked well. And we've got a mountainous silk robe of youth. The heck does that do? And does anybody wear it? Can anybody wear it? Mountainous silk. Apparently not. Relic chest. Ooh. Vampiric steel bow of sparks. Health per hit. That's pretty sweet. Hell is that face thing? Pull that lever, so you know. Oh, hey, I'd opened that area. Nice. Well, that was easy. Simple lever, brightly lit, and in plain sight. This group of Vile Risen had been easy for you, judging from what we had seen so far. I have a sinking suspicion that nothing in this place will come easy. What's that, Kane? A little pessimism in your voice, I hear? Ha ha! It's just all starting to feel a little familiar, and familiarity gives us the tactical advantage. Right. Is there anything else going on here? No? Seems like we're kind of at the end. Okay, so that opened up a new area with a bunch of green smoky stuff. That is never good. What the hell is that? Combat difficulty. Some combat encounters do not follow a linear exploration and are leading to an optional area, meant to be revisited later. Also, there are some events where you can weaken an enemy by special means. If you have only Kane and Maeve in the party, untrained and poorly equipped, this group can be quite hard. You can always come back later once you extend your party and get access to new skills and equipment. Elite Magi Spirit. Yeah. Probably not a good thing to do right now. So many books in one place. I knew a priest who had 5 and he was considered a learned man for it. This lot is probably more than all that we have on the surface combined. Books? What a bore. Those that do not remember history are doomed to repeat it. What? Something my lord once said. Are you not interested in what we might find here? All this knowledge lost to us for so long? Perhaps we can find out what happened to our world, or perhaps the identity of this terrible enemy that the ancients fought long ago. It's not that the right book can't fetch good coin, but finding the right one is the mess. In this mess, if there even is a right one, I'd rather... Hold your tongue, High Carrier. Look, there's someone here. Well met, stranger. What? Who goes there? Stand fast, we mean you no harm. Thank the great spirits, I feel much better now. A warrior and an archer, or is it archeress? What brings you to this place? I thought for sure I was the only living soul in this tower apart from those vile animated skeletons. We're explorers, searching this stronghold by the authority of our lord. Who are you and what are you doing down here all alone? My name is Philetus? Surely you've heard of me, renowned historian of our day, relentless seeker of knowledge, master archaeologist, author of a treatise on the elven race. Sadly, we are not familiar with you or your writings. Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less, spending so much of my time with elven and dwarven folk. Elves? Dwarves? You speak about ancient myth as though it were yesterday. There has been neither word nor sighting of the other races for generations. Fascinating. But I assure you, brave warrior, they do not consider themselves myths. A single scholar alone in this place. How do you defend yourself? Where are your weapons and supplies? Beneath her breath decaying, something just isn't adding up. I survived by the genius of my intellect, dear maiden, though I confess my true sustenance comes from the knowledge of the tower itself, libraries such as this. Now tell me, do you two plan to descend to the bottom, or rather the top of this tower? Incidentally, you are aware we're standing on the ceiling, aren't you? Directed at Maeve. I told you there was something strange afoot as we descended those steps. I just did not realize it was literally underfoot. Looking down, and yes, Scholar Philetus, we intend to reach the bottom or top of this tower, whatever is your perspective. Excellent! Then we must come to a mutual understanding. Share with me any knowledge and writings you discover, and in return I will offer my services as interpreter and advisor. Yes, this will be most convenient arrangement for all of us. We do all the work, he reaps all the reward. Mind your place, Maeve. It's not up to you or me to enter into such agreements. Only my lord above can make such decisions. With his consent, consider it done. Splendid! Before we part, I leave you with a tome of particular interest. May it help you prepare for the things to come. How unexpected. A mysterious stranger in the middle of an unexplored tower, as if pulled straight from a child's bedroom tale. He seemed real enough, and his skills may very well come in handy, but there's something about his manner, something I can't quite put my finger on. If you always expect the worst of people, Maeve, they will rarely disappoint. Philetus has offered his services and given us a gift. I think he will prove a most valuable ally in this strange, upside-down place. Boy, he's really trusting. Okay, leveling 1. Upgrade class building. Your champions do not gain experience in combat. They are already the most skilled warriors you know of. To gain new level, first you need to upgrade the class building, which increases the level cap of all champions located there. Armory. Armory deals with the heroes, those two heroes, and somebody else. Leveling 2, train in the barracks. After building is upgraded, go to the barracks and train your champions using gold for sparring partners and equipment. You just have found an upgrade for the armory, a class building of both Cain and Maeve. Isn't that convenient? Basics of martial techniques. There is little need for expert warriors when the greatest enemy is the land itself. Okay, that's what we already read before. You can train champions located in the armory to a maximum of level 4. So right now they are level 1, I guess. Well, that is a bit crappy. And that is just a giant hole. And somebody was trying to climb there? I don't know. Children's book. Your party discovers a book written in a language that they do not understand. However, they are captivated by the drawings of machines made from metal, wood, and cloth that look like giant birds, yet holding people as though on a ship. Surely it must be a book with children's tales. Of course. Anything else? All right. Ooh, there's another teleporter. And more. But I think we're gonna call it a day. Actually, you know what? Heading back to town is probably a good idea right about now. Let me do that quickly. We'll check that out. Do the upgrade. Alright. Upgrade to level 2, yes. That cannot be upgraded. Blacksmith is not available yet. Library is just my thing, so armory, I guess. Item forge. I don't know what that is. Not available yet. Okay. 100 gold and blueprint. Upgrade to level 2. Or, yeah. Okay, barracks. So there's still level 1. Train. I guess I'll train him up to 2. I can train him to 3. I can train him to 3 or her to 1. I mean to 2. 15 health and 7 mana, 3 attributes, 4 skill points. Yeah, I should probably at least get them both to 2, right? I don't have nearly enough gold. Keep. So, we got some points. Let's do, I don't know. Increases power of skills at 10 plus, also increases mana regen. Speed, increase attack speed of melee and range, weapons, physical, and magic. At plus 10, decreases skill cooldown. Increases damage of melee and range attacks, physical, and magic. Plus 10 increases armor and magic penetration, and life, plus 10, also increases resistance to fire, air, water, and earth. I mean, I could take it all the way to 10, right? And actually get the bonus resistances. Or could I? Also increases those. Yes. But it didn't really. It only increased it by 1. I don't know. More strength? Should I take them both to 8? That means next time I can max, or not max out, but take to 10. Well, I guess this one's still on its base level. This one is upgraded once for the stuff that I'm using. Okay, that will, that'll do. Skill tree. I have 4 points to upgrade on there. So what did I do? I upgraded that one, right? Mana cost 30, cooldown 40, damage 40, with 43 with mastery. Okay, I can go mana cost plus 10, damage plus 20. Okay. I can also do this. Duration. I can do party healing. Or increase the amount that it heals. Party healing is not a bad idea. This one makes it cheaper, but it's just a short wall, doesn't block line of sight. That one, slow aura, 20%. That's cool. Okay, I'm mainly using, well, I'm not mainly using this, I've been using all of them. I don't know. I'm really tempted to do the party healing. Although he's been taking most of the damage. But a lot of things do realize that she is a big threat because she's actually dealing the most damage. I kind of like the idea of doing more damage when he does a dash. That's nice. I do really like the thought of healing. I just don't know if I want to go up the... Like, am I going to get another mage that can do party healing? I don't know. I'm going to deal with her attributes. Let's do... mastery. Do I really want to keep cranking mastery? She's using skills, yes, but she's also doing physical damage. Let's increase her speed a bit. Maybe put point into life. Just kind of go a little more around. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Skill tree, I can go to... Costs more. Damage per attack plus 3. Alright, it's not that great. Pushes enemies back, blinds enemies, that's cool. This is smoke screen, blind duration 5 seconds, movement speed 25%, and duration 5 seconds. Okay, so if she's being targeted, she can do this whole, remove threat thing. I like this one. Arrows blind enemies or attacks miss and casting is interrupted. That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that one. And actually I can upgrade quite a few things. I think I can actually upgrade them all. Considering 3, yeah. Do I want another blind? I think maybe more blind. More blinding? That's good. I don't know. Okay, and increase damage. How do I need 3 points to unlock that. Oh. Okay. I could not activate that one instead. And do that. More damage. Yeah, sounds good. And you. Okay, so we can actually do more. This one's going to take 3. That increases the damage. This one is only going to take 1. Self-healing 70. Health per second. Oh, Oh, so it does 70 and then also heals is it healing another 7 over 10 seconds? Not sure. Party healing. Party healing 40. Self-healing 70 and party healing 40. Yes, I believe that's what it's saying. Yeah, so he still heals himself by 70, but also does party healing of 40, so he could heal her up a little bit as well. I don't know. This would be good, like if he really takes a lot of damage. Yeah, let's just take that. And that one, slow aura, that's kind of cool. Okay, we gotta save the other point, I believe, because this requires 3. Sounds good. Stick to that. And can we don't have enough money. Okay, back to the tower. 17% of the way. Wait, what was that? Progress. Main quest 0 of 3, side quest 1 of 5, blueprints 1 of 3, enchant scrolls 0 of 10, battles 3 of 13, secret rooms 1 of 2, chests 7 of 22. Okay, so that's cool. So you can actually see if you've done everything that you need to do, or that you're capable of doing. Sounds kind of cool. Why does it say forge there? I have no idea. Alright, thanks very much for joining me. We will see you in the next episode.